Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. It's about to go down. And here we go. The puck is dropped and we are underway. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to keep the tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Sends it ahead to Leaf. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! From the left wing, takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Sweden's across the blue line. Sends a pass over. Pumps it away in his own end. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Leafs won the draw and they'll look to set up. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. To the low side. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And that's stolen and they'll go on the attack. It's in. He scores.
When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming. He intercepts it. He's attacking. He's driving. He's finding ways to possess and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
And he takes the dish. Scoops up the puck. Sweden's playing it from the side. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hobbs. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. The Pirates have it now. Feeds it over. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. That's intercepted.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Harvey's got the puck. Quick feed to Tactics. The Pirates have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Slides it across. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass to Marner. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Pirates win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Hobbs takes it across the line. Uses the force on that hit. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the land.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Here in the late going to the frame. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Drills them. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends one over. Huge play, and his own end to come up with the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Pirates are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win.
Oh, it goes right up the post!
Toronto's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Gets it out of his own end. The Marlies are across the line and into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Pirates open up this period needing to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty, and they start with possession. Passes it over! Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he moves it up to Leaf. With the hit. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because of the limits on the puck. The opponent's been mentioned after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Pirates extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been a dominant squad tonight.
Just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in there in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forward in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. The Pirates continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent. And this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Drives to the sweet spot. And he had an answer with that save. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Hobbs. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a feed in front. Oh, off the iron. Angles it over to Marner. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves the pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes it to the net. The Pirates have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over the line. The Pirates are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and
Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their force in transition and score a goal.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center. Toss to the front. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Feeds it over. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets it.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Big time stop there.
Shepard's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net, and the way he's hit.
He might have a step here. He's in. No, broken up from behind. Handles the pass. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck. Toronto's got control of the puck. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. Swatted aside by the blocker. Tries to feed it over to Leaf. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Toronto's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they're...
He's got a step, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Feeds it down low. Good stand-up hit on the play. Slides by the check. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they can't clear the zone. Cheryl, that's a no-no there.
That is a no-no. You got to get that out. How about a little alley-oop into the neutral zone?
Stops him cold. Takes the puck along the boards. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Feeds the puck over to Leaf. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looking to set up offensively. Scoops up the puck here. Great feed from the left side. Quick shot! He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes the feed up ahead. Can't connect. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Sidesteps the check. Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
What a steal in his own end. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. And that pass is redirected. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Tactics is going on for interference.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And a pistol!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Now he slides it up to Leaf. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly. He doesn't find it. Well, you don't got to hit these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Trying a physical line here. Shakes himself free.
The Pirates have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Sweden's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Right up the gut, here they go. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Denied with the blocker.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Broken up at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Marlies take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hobbs. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Leaf. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Play is blown dead with the offside. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Throws it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Tactics. Look out. And that one's turned away. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the...
He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was coaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that was. He had no chance.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And another strike, and they're trying to get into this one.
They're clawing their way back into this one, but still a vast deficit here, James. I expect them to fly the zone and be on offense in all cylinders. I mean, defense, it's not about safety now. It's about putting the puck in the net.
The Pirates' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Oh, he made it to make scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.